Hi everyone, I'm Nick. This is my channel, NicLoves. This is my puppy, Nala. Well, she's not really a puppy, but she's just sleeping there, chilling with us. It's actually her birthday this month, so please wish her all a happy birthday. So this is for love reading for all my Sagittarius, males and females, whether you're single, in a relationship, situationship, or just don't know what your status is. Also, this can relate to anyone, whether you like women, men, whatever. All right, and this is general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and just carry on with your day. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. All right, so I'm gonna pull a romance angel oracle card for you guys just to see what the mood is like gonna be for you, or if we have any immediate messages before I start the reading for Sagittarius for February of 2019. For February of 2019, for all my Sagittarius, I really hope January went well for you. I know January, I feel like for me, it was kind of weird. The energies were kind of all over the place, but you know, things happen, that's life. Hopefully it went well for you. What else did I say? Yeah, if you guys want to be notified whenever I post a video, you can hit the notification bell right next to subscribe, and it'll always notify you when I post. All right, and let's see, love message for Sagittarius for February 2019. Love message for Sagittarius. Oh, all right, so you got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Oh, ooh la la. Is there someone you've been crushing on that you like and you've been restraining yourself? Maybe this is the month to make a move. You should ask them to be your Valentine. I know, I think it lands on a Thursday or something, but you can go out on Friday or something, you know? Don't be shy. Show that love. Show all the love you have to give. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to let Nala out. She's like barking like crazy. So let's see. For all my Sagittarius, let's see. What do they have in store for love for February 2019? How are they feeling? What's going on with them for all my Sagittarius? What is going on with them? How are they be feeling? Sagittarius. So also my throat is kind of hurting. I feel like I'm on the verge of getting sore throat. So if I sound kind of funny, or I'm like, it's because of that. So sorry about that. For all my Sagittarius, what do they have in store for love for February? How are they feeling? What's going on with them? Okay. Now for the other person. Other person they're dealing with or will be dealing with, what's going on with them? How are they feeling? What's going on with them? Who are they? What is their deal? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Okay. All right, so starting on your end, guys, or this could be the other person. So if you're a cross watcher, just pick whichever side you resonate with more. This is the Queen of Rings, pretty much the Queen of Pentacles. I love it. It's really cute. And then we have the Hermit. Lovely. And then the Queen of Wands. You feeling yourself in your energy. Okay, so with the Queen of Rings and the Queen of Wands here, I mean, you could just be like, you're really feeling yourself. Everything's going well for yourself in regards to maybe your work, finances, and your passions and your drive and what you really like want to do. And because the Queen of Wands is here, I feel like you are really into your energy, you're like kind of really feeling yourself maybe, or you're really following your path, like you're on the right track, you are where you need to be. And it's like with the hermit mode here, it makes me feel like you're doing some soul searching, some reflecting, seeking inner guidance, like you're going within. There's probably something you've been working on, because you know with hermits, kind of like Virgo, you've been really organized, working on something, maybe keeping low key about it. And it's something you've been really like working on a lot and feel very passionate about. This could be something with like, you know, with the computer, with web design, blogs, social media, something like that you're really interested and passionate about. And you're trying to get your hustle on, like you're trying to be a boss, you're really working really hard. With the Queen of Rings here, it says vision, intelligence, nurturing, practicality, generosity. So it makes me really feel like you're at the top, like you are really ready for something real and substantial. You kind of worked a lot to get to where you are, and you're feeling good about yourself. You know your worth, you have a lot of value, you have a lot to give, and you at the same time you keep that within yourself. You're not willing to just share all your love with everyone. You're waiting for the right person. And with the Queen of Wands here, it reads generosity, inner strength, energy, tenacity, intellect. Like both women have their eyes closed, if you see. And it just makes me feel like you're unbothered. You're waiting for the right one. There's no rush with anything. And the Hermit card here, the Virgo, they take their time. They're very calculated about things. They're not in a rush for anything. And it's a lot of earth energy. So you're really taking your time. You're moving slow, and but you're ready. Like you're ready, but you're not gonna just jump into anything and like risk it all. Probably why we got express your love, because maybe you've kind of been withholding, but now it's probably going to be time to express it if it's with the right person. So we'll look into what the other person is feeling. But I also want to say that this is really going to be a good time for you to start on something or really work on your passions and take care of yourself. And I think also here at the Queen of Wands, it makes me feel like you're ready, like you need to get it on, like you want the D, like maybe it's been a while, you know, no hate, you know, it's fine, like you're waiting for the right person. But I think you're like, oh, you're antsy, like you know, you want to find that person and spend some good times, have some good times. And let's see, what the other side here, this other person, we have the, what is this? Seven of Rings. Okay, it's a little pair. And then the Three of Cups. And then the Five of Swords. Okay, with the Seven of Rings, it reads long-term success, diligence, returned favors, wealth. So you are doing really well, and I think this other person is actually doing really well as well. You could be dealing with someone who's very wealthy, or if not, they're working their ways towards that, like they're going up the ladder. And someone who really wants the same things as you do, like they're very grounded, and that's really important. They're grounded and they're really realistic about things. They're working really hard. This is a hard worker. Could be they're waiting to pick the right fruit from a tree. Like you see the little pear that was shining and looks perfect and pretty, like they're willing to wait for the right one till it's like just perfect, not too ripe, not like too unripe, you know, just the perfect timing. And with the Three of Cups here, it says friendship, optimism, growth, celebration, resolve, solace. Celebrate. You may meet someone, if you haven't already, you probably meet someone at a party or gathering, maybe while you're out having drinks or at a bar, at a restaurant or something. You may meet someone, or you may meet someone through mutual friends, I believe. Or it's also someone you may hear about too, like, oh, I heard about them, they do this and this and that, and then you like meet them, and it's like, oh, like they're really cool, like they're fun, something about them is really fun and exciting. They know how to have a good time. But then here with the Five of Swords, it says inner strength, inner conflict, accepting limits, past efforts rewarded. All right, so with this card here, it's like there's some things going on internally with them, like mentally. Maybe they have some anxiety issues or a little bit of like depression or something. Right off the bat, I don't feel, and intuitively, I don't feel like it's anything major, anything intense. It's like a little something that bothers them that they have inner conflict with. But they've been working really hard to overcome it. They've been really trying hard to like be happy and do like the inner work. So that makes me feel good. They accept and acknowledge who they are and what they've been through, and they want to work through all this stuff. They know that they feel like they can't trust people around them because people have betrayed them before, but they are acknowledging their like efforts, like they are trying really hard to overcome this and not let it affect their day-to-day life. But on the outside, I feel like this person has a lot of good things around them, really well-rounded. They may seem, really happy and giddy, like just like on paper, they look really great. Just internally, they have some things going on with them, but I feel like you can really help them because you have been doing that inner work and soul searching as well. And you are very like highly evolved here. Some of you could have a earth, sun, moon or rising sign, or be like a fire rising, and could have like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, moon and rising as well. So, and this person here, really I'm not getting any specific sign, so I think they could be any sign, to be honest. But they are dealing with some mental blocks, some little things. It's nothing major though, nothing really major I can see, and it holds them back a little bit. So that's the only thing that you may be a little bit off about them, but other than that, they seem pretty good. But let's see, why is the Five of Swords here for this other person? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Maybe they're not the best at communicating their feelings or communicating what they feel. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, so we got Two of Wands, and it reads achievement, boldness, planning, foresight, independence. All right, so with the Two of Wands clarifying the Five of Swords, it makes me feel like what gives them this conflict, inner conflict, is the fact that they've had achievement and independence, that they've gained this, and maybe it's something that was really hard or took a lot for them to do, or maybe the whole success thing, it's like a lot of pressure. Like it's pressure. They feel like, oh my gosh, if I'm not doing this or I'm not doing well, then like what am I worth? And like people will talk about me or say this. Maybe they feel like some pressure on it, and that's what kind of like bothers them, like when they get back home or late at night. It's something that they don't really talk about with anyone. It just like internally it bothers them. So if you are dealing with someone like this, I would really try, like when you talk to them, just tell them, like I'm really proud of you, you do really well, but it's okay, you can relax too. You don't have to feel like you need to impress everyone or be at your best all the time. It's okay. Like I know we all have our moments, so don't worry. Because maybe they feel like they can't be vulnerable with people on the outside, or like they can't really like show their emotions or true feelings, or when they're sad or angry or something, because they feel like they have to be perfect all the time or fit this like image to, kind of how like celebrities feel, maybe like how they feel like they always have to be perfect and be an example, and it can be a lot for them. What else? Oh, Son of Wands. So it reads decisions, creativity, enthusiasm, spirited, unpredictability. So they really are someone that's very creative and they have a lot of passions. Um, but sometimes like they feel like it can get like out of hand, or like they can't control themselves too much. With the Sun of Wands also, I kind of feel like it could be someone who sometimes like likes too many people, or like really likes very sexual energy. And maybe that's like the one thing that kind of like they feel like they have to work on as well. Yeah, they can be a little bit unpredictable, but they mean well. They mean well. They just have some inner conflict. I kind of feel this could be someone, like, say from the outside, they're very successful, they have a lot of things going on for them, they have a really nice personality, people like them, they have a good balance, but when they come back home, they may feel kind of alone, or they feel like a lot of pressure, and that's why they don't really let so many people into their world, like into actually who they are. And this could also mean someone who may have in the past, okay, I feel like they're different now, in the past had commitment issues or never really wanted to settle down. They were really, you know, sexually active and stuff like that, and it's just because like it was like a guard, it was like the way of protecting themselves from others. Even though, you know, intercourse and stuff is very spiritual, it's deeper than that, it's not just like physical. So you should really be careful who you share intimate relationships with, because you're literally exchanging energies with each other, and it can really affect you, especially if you are someone who's very like spiritually intuitive, psychic, and you know, inclined in those ways. It can really affect you, so you have to be careful. So that could be something that they acknowledge, and I kind of feel like maybe if they've had a past like this, even if they aren't like this anymore, they can feel bad about it and ashamed and not want to share that with you. Maybe think that because you are so like these, you could be someone very like, you know, you're almost perfect to them. They don't want you to see them in a bad light anymore, or judge them because of what they've done in the past. I really feel like you're just like Queen of Rings, Queen of Wands, like you're rocking it. You're vibing high. You're just like, you got everything covered. You're just doing really good. And with them, they feel like maybe you may look down on them, maybe, or something. But let's see. How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? Oh. Wow, you got two aces came out like right on top of each other. So you got the Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Wow. So they want new love. They want a relationship with you, and they want to have a talk with you. They want to have a new beginning and talk about everything and start fresh. Let's read it. So Ace of Cups, it reads satisfaction, emotional well-being, enlightened love. That's beautiful. And then with the Ace of Swords, it reads clear mind, strength despite adversity, achievement, focus. They want both things for you guys. They want to have love. They want to have achievement, truth, honesty with each other. They may probably talk to you or send you a message like, hey, like I want to talk about this, or I want to tell you something. And it may not even be anything like too bad or something like currently, but maybe something from their past that they just don't want to like hold on to anymore. They want to just let you know, so that you could be the first one. Oops, sorry about that. So that you could be the first one that hears it. They don't want you to hear anything from someone else and then think badly of them because of the past, you know, stuff like that. But this is very, very positive, you guys. Like, they really sincerely like you. They want a new beginning with you. They want to offer you love. They probably will be offering you love, or maybe asking you out on a date, or asking you out, or expressing their love. And probably really, they're going to communicate with you. If they haven't communicated very clearly in the past, like this time it's like bam, like they're sending you a message. And it could be why we got express your love. Someone's going to be expressing their love. So we'll see. Maybe you'll be inclined to express your love as well if you feel the same. So let's see. What advice can we give to Sagittarius? What advice can we give to Sagittarius? So yeah, you could be dealing with almost any sign, honestly. We got pretty much a lot of different energy. Yeah, earth sign, water sign, fire sign, air sign, pretty much anyone. I kind of feel it could be a little bit younger or younger energy if it's not physically, like age-wise younger. Okay, what advice can we give to Sagittarius? What advice can we give to Sagittarius? I see someone who likes to wear earrings, like maybe like longer-ish earrings, not just like those studs. Like I'm wearing like bigger earrings. Probably likes to wear like lipstick, maybe like darker red lipstick. Likes big eyelashes possibly. I see someone with shorter hair, someone with like head wraps, someone with like curly hair. A lot of different energies, a lot of different people. What advice can we give to Sagittarius? What advice can we give to Sagittarius? Okay, so you guys got the High Priestess, and it reads insight, knowledge, compassion, well-controlled emotions. So I guess this is really telling you guys to really tap into that energy, follow your intuition about everything. If you feel like something's off, then it's off. But if you feel really good vibes, if you feel like, you know, someone is genuine with you, it's an internal thing, I would follow that. Follow your gut instincts on whatever you feel with this person. And show compassion. Compassion is really sticking out to me. So I feel like whatever this person maybe has to tell you, or maybe from their past, it may not be like the most uplifting, positive thing, but I would try to withhold too much judgment. And if they are really being truthful with you about what's happened in their past and this and that, then show compassion, show understanding, and I think really use your intuition about it. You'll know, even if you hear something about someone, it's never the same as you hearing it from their mouth, from their story, their point of view. You always want to hear the point of view from the person directly from them, okay? And I guess just also be able to control your emotions this month. But I feel like that's not going to be a problem for you. You're doing really well. You're doing your inner work, soul searching, vibing high. Your career and finances are probably going to be doing really well. And you're really smart. I feel like you're a really smart person in this month. You're really tapping into all those areas. Your energy is going to be really high as well. And you'll just be having a very practical approach to everything, and I don't think you're gonna have a problem with anything. So just make sure that you are being compassionate and understanding of others, and just show love to this person if they, you know, if you feel the same, if you like them. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If it did resonate with you somehow, please let me know in the comments below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces, and I'm sending you guys all my love, sending you love, abundance, happiness, good vibes, all that stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.